American murder mace right there, broke as hell, getting on the plane like a regular person.
Throwback to when I caught Boosie lacking flying spirit.
Hey, the baby.
Trick Daddy is on our flight. On Spirit Airlines.
Not Big Soldier.
You only respect them because they look down on you. Man, we live in a society today, man, where it's like people ain't even people no more. And we all fucking walking billboards, man. It's like the Truman Show. Now look at celebrities, and instead of looking at them as entertainers, they either take them too seriously, they overvalue them, put them on a pedestal higher than what they should be placed as an overall human being, man. And because we got social media, you know, it's easy for people to get sucked into that belief that this person ain't a person, or either this person ain't a normal person. You get these people who get to a point where they get so caught up in the image, they get so caught up in the brand, and they get so caught up in the so-called fame that they pedestalize these people. And when they encounter them and see them doing other things that you may not expect them to do as a normal person, because you're not looking at them as a normal person, you putting them on a pedestal in your own mind, it seems bizarre to you, especially if you one of those people that's negative and you hate your life, man, and you one of them people that just on social media all day and looking at people's lives, and or either the life that they sell is a better way to put it. You on social media and you looking at the life that these people sell is making you feel bad about yourself, and you one of the people that go around carrying hate and disdain, and maybe you ain't got the finances, or maybe you ain't where you want to be in your life, or whatever the reason is. You got unhealed trauma, whatever the reason is, you just walk around with that negative energy and you just gotta spread it, man. Then and you encounter these celebrities, you see them doing things like riding the subway, flying commercial. It make you feel good to call these people broke. Oh, look at this person, they supposed to be a celebrity, they supposed to be famous, but they just like me. Not knowing, man, look, celebrity and fame do not equate to money. When you see somebody that you pedestalize in your own mind, it ain't even gotta be a celebrity. It can be just somebody in your family. It can be your cousin that's doing better than you in life, or it can be your old friend from high school that went on to do bigger and better things when you told them that they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It can be them people. It ain't even gotta be celebrities, but just in this instance, people love to do this to celebrities because they are easier targets. You know what I'm saying? And they, for the most part, they have to have their life out in the public. You know, you have these people that encounter them, man, and they try to sneakily expose people. And first of all, man, all this secretly recording people in public and all that, I know it's not against the law to record people, but at the same time, man, what the hell happened to respect for people's privacy? Just human respect. Secretly recording people and trying to expose them type of thing, man. Everybody just turned into individual damn paparazzis and tabloids. You know, everybody is becoming a mini tabloid in their own way. I can even look at it differently. If you record somebody because you admire them, that shit sounds kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But as far as like going to try to blow at them and acting like you exposing them, they do that shit for cheap self-validation. So that mean that you like some about them, or it's some that you look up to within them that got them up on a pedestal. Whether it be at one point you like their music, you followed them as a personality, whatever reason, you put them on a pedestal in your mind, whether you realized it or not, and you want to belittle them because they doing the same thing as you. They on the same train as you, they on the same plane as you, they in the same restaurant as you. It's you looking at that person like, oh, you supposed to be so good, why are you down here with us normal folks? You doing normal shit. So that mean you broke like me. It make you feel good about that person having to come down to your level. It's more reflective of you. You know, regardless, I know a lot of celebrities, they sell the image of wealth and I'm balling, I got it like this, but again, you playing more into it than what it's supposed to be. This is entertainment. They are personalities. So because you bought into the lie, you pedestalize these people. It's easier for them to look at somebody actually do something, achieve something, and their mind fall from grace. It made them feel better about not even attempting to do anything. And speaking about buying into that image, put that person up on a pedestal because primarily what they have, their valuables, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily their value, you know, because they have more money and they flash on you and they shine on you and they on you. That's the reason why you look up to them in the first place. It wasn't never that person values that you appreciated anyway. It was their valuables that you appreciated. That even with them valuables, they're a piece of shit. And now that it's cool to look at them as a piece of shit. But before, when it was just all about just their valuables, you know, everybody was loving them. You see that even that type of person, even when they got money, they still not a good person. You put their money above their character, but then you criticize their character when it seems like they ain't got no money. When you take away all these status symbols and you look at a person for who they are, it's a lot easier to not buy into that illusion. You look at my wall, I got all types of entertainers and, you know, artists and people that I admire their work. You got to know how to still look at that person with admiration, but still know that they just a normal person just like you. And a lot of that come from lack of self-esteem too. I know a lot of people don't have self-esteem within themselves to be able to look at somebody. They feel like, man, I can't look at no such and such and feel like he the same type of person as me, but because, man, he got more than me, or he done did more than me. Nah, it ain't about that. Nigga, every one of us, if our heart start beating, is over with. We all the same at the end of the day. You strip away all that shit, man. We all just humans. And in order for you to be able to look at somebody like that, though, you got to be able to see the value within yourself to be able to see that they valuables don't make them more valuable than you. And man, in a lot of these cases, it take compromising your integrity and your moral fiber to get to certain levels and achieve certain type of valuables. They're just a testament to the hypocrisy of the audience that's out here, because they'll prop people up for the arrogance and the money and all these things. But at the same time, they'll shit on a person that's being humble. Even if a certain celebrity decides to and mingle amongst this community, you'll have those same people say, oh, this person is just pretending, or they trying to be relatable, or they trying to, it's like, it's a lose-lose, man. You can't, it's about self-awareness, man. Stop putting so much value and how you feel about yourself based off the value that you put in somebody based on their valuables, and you don't even know their values. So reevaluate everything. And if you took value from this video, man, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, hype, do all that, man. Stay on y'all grind, man. Put God first. You don't need validation from nobody but yourself. Look, man, check out another video on the channel. Popped up somewhere on the screen, man. Other than that, till next video, I'm up out of here, man. Peace, love.